Morning. Just pop this door open. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. First things first. Coffee. Right. It's actually really nice. It was really sunny yesterday. I took a trip to Clacton-on-Sea and met Penny Kingsley. Penny, it was really lovely to meet you and your daughter, Kirsty. Hi, Kirsty. Really lovely, and thank you so much. I'll go through all the little stuff that you gave me in a bit, but it was lovely. Yeah. So, cheers, everybody. I've got to have a slurp. It's very what's the word? You know, cast over. Very, very mild. It's quite a lovely, comfortable feeling. Oh, lots to do today. I've got to finish clearing the tomatoes and removing the foliage off the potatoes. And thank you to I think one, I can't remember who it was, and I forgot my phone, which is a little bit annoying, but we're here, so I'm not going to go back for that. But so one of you said, make sure you clean this. In fact, maybe more than one, but clean your scissors that you use to prune or cut back the tomatoes, and your gloves. So I'm going to do that. I mean, I don't need to do that until I've actually finished the job. I bought an extra council bag. Oh, it's warm. It's warmer than you think. Looking outside, because it looks quite grey and overcast. That's the word I was looking for. So hopefully, well, clear the tomatoes, clear the foliage of the potatoes, screw in, because my drill's got charged, screw in these panels, and then start painting them. And I'm thinking I probably will go buy the panel for there, so that when these are all, and I've got to measure and cut, so that when I come back on Monday, I can finish this corner and get this table back in position. Yeah, because it's really messy and I need to get this back up. So hopefully the drill will have enough juice to remove this screw, which was really stubborn and stuck. And so Nigel and someone else mentioned using oil or washing up liquid. I forgot to bring some because that sounded quite a good idea. But my drill was really low on battery power, so that's why it was struggling more than anything. It would easily screw that in if it had the full juice, which it does now. Oh, and I need to get some runner beans for dinner tonight. And Karen Toynton, I liked your what to do with runner beans, excess runner beans. You just cut them into strips. You said you use a slicer. Is that like one you get off a grater, cheese grater, that kind of slicer? Let me know if that's what you mean. And then you just bung them in a bag and stick them in the freezer. You don't blanch them or anything like that, and you've been doing that for years. I think I'll try that. I might do it, yeah, because I've got a lot of runner beans, and it would be lovely to have some over winter. Well, I'd have a lot over winter. I think I'd fill a whole drawer, you know, like in the freezer compartment. Yeah, there's a couple of people here, but they're nice and far away. I hope you can hear me, because the microphone's over here. Ooh, I found this the other day. I forgot. So yeah, maybe the sound quality's got a bit better all of a sudden. Sorry about that. If it's here, because I normally put it there, you can hear the slurp, and I don't like that. I wish I'd bought my phone, because I'd like to listen to the bird song. You know, find out. I haven't heard of the robin. That's one of the things I thought about that the other day. So far, it's not listed a robin, but when I was at home yesterday, in the early evening, we were sitting outside because it was so pleasant, and I put it on, and a robin, because we have quite a lot of small birds in one of these like big sort of trees that's very right next door's garden, and it's always been alive with lots of little birds because it's thorny. It's a thorny. I don't think it's really a tree. I think it's a bush that's gone completely mad, but it looks like a tree. It's very lovely, but it's thorny. You don't get thorny trees, do you? So, but it's very high, and so the small birds, I think they love it because it's protection from perhaps bigger birds. I don't know. It's because it's very dense inside, so you can hear a lot of noise, you know. And I never was able to determine what was what, so it was really lovely to hear a robin's song. And that did make me think, where's Mr. Robin? I haven't heard from him or seen him. I wouldn't have known his song before. You certainly learn the songs, definitely. Right, to the tomatoes. Oh. Oh, right, I'll show you what I've done. I kind of just weeded like crazy. I've got rid of the tomatoes. Oops. All gone. And I kind of, I'm letting these go to seed, so they're going to be flowers and the bees and whatnot will love them. I've got to sort this path out. That's kind of what that's waiting for. Relay more cardboard and just scatter that on, and sort of scatter as much as I can up here. I've taken the potatoes, the foliage, as Nigel would say. I didn't realise it. Foliage, yeah. It's a speech quirk, I think you'd call that. Look at these. I didn't know, well, they were hidden, so I rescued them. Plastic to recycle. I weeded along here, and in fact I've tied up a lot. I've done a lot of, well, there's lovely beetroot and the courgette's doing well, but the melon, I mean, it's late, but it's been so interesting to see how far I can go with this melon. Depending on, we may have a late summer, you never know. I've tidied up the cucumbers. A lot of them are dragging on the ground, so I've kind of tied them up, secured, and we have a few cucumbers in the wings. Whoops, there's a cucumber right over there. And then I tidied all this area. This is like the sweet climbing vine mix I got from Lidl. I think it was 29p, but there's a sweet pea. Ooh. Oh no, oh, for this flip's sake, it's loose. Sweet pea. So we'll actually have some sweet peas, which is brilliant. There's also obviously climbing nasturtium. It had quite a bit of weeds in it, so I've kind of cleared that, tied up the sweet pea that was kind of a bit loose. Yeah, and weeded all along here. Hope you can see because the camera's at a funny angle. Yeah, courgette. And I need to do some major harvesting of the runner beans. So, but I'm going to go and have coffee, and I'm going to start painting something different because done a lot of bending and I just want to sit down. So I'll see you in the shed. It's quite close. I think it might be raining later. This is the one where they're saying that little mini sunny bit is over. Rain is coming, more rain. Short-lived hot weather. I've got to be honest, that doesn't bother me, to be fair. Yeah. Cheers. Oh. Well, I wanted to show you. So I visited Penny. Penny, it was so nice. Like I said before, really nice to meet you and Kirsty. You gave me so much stuff. You really did. You were so generous. First of all, you said, here's a tin for your seeds. And you're right, because you said don't put them in plastic container because they'll, you know, the heat and all that, it's not good. So I'm definitely gonna, that's really useful. Thank you for that. Oh, I love this. A cup for my pens. Look. Fantastic. Oh, that's really lovely. When I've got the shelf back up, that's, you know, that'll be, I mean, obviously it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but I'll definitely use that. And that's really sweet. I didn't realise that was in the bag, so thank you for that. I might, let me just quickly put that up somewhere. Oh, where can I put it? Where can I put it? Once it's lined, I'll be able to decorate, you know. It will be a practical but pleasant place. Tools on this side and all sort of pictures, my prints and whatnot, and my signs can be on the door. I've got to do a summer pad sign for Jim and Maureen for the front, for the shed door. Yeah. Oh, it's really quite hot. Oh, and there's more. I've got to have coffee. Oh, lovely. Right. It's really weird with audio. I have to sort of maybe take this with me. Oh, hold on. There's more. I need my glasses. Oh, no. Oh, I left my glasses. Right, hold on. This is going to be tricky because it's blurry. The something gardening gift book. Oh, it's like a sort of book of quotes and stuff. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Lovely pictures. I could just make out the pictures. Oh, there's no way I'll be able to read that. That's really cute. I love that. Thank you very much. I'll put that up there. Some gardening clogs. I know they're the Crocs, aren't they? They're very similar to that. I think they are. I can't tell because I can't read. And this is a very handy walkabout thingy-majig, you know, that you, and a whole bunch of seeds. These are mostly flowers. Well, I think they're all flowers, but you had a huge bunch and you said pick. And then you gave me, because I wouldn't pick huge amounts, you gave me another big, huge amount. And I was so impressed with your garden, honestly, Penny. You've got a lovely veg plot there. And your rabbits, I didn't get to see any because I think they're all indoors having a rest, but I do love rabbits, as I said. And then the piece de la resistance. A huge amount of scaffolding netting, and this will be perfect for the cauliflower bed, which needs urgent attention. This was massive. Thank you for this. This was, oh, and what I mustn't forget, this is even better. This is incredible because it's metal, so unlike bamboo or wood, it would obviously won't rot. I mean, that's speaking the obvious, but these so good. Thank you for these. These will live in my allotment forever, you know what I mean? And the netting will last for years too. And there's so much of it. I said to you, I could have covered my house with what you took off the roll. Oh, I'll leave these in here because I don't want them until I need to use them, because I want to do the cauliflower bed soon as. You gave me pots, more pots, which is really useful, and a really good box. there. Oh, so thanks again, Penny, and say hello to Kirsty. It was so nice to meet you. Oh, right. Well, I've just see if I can angle you better, because yeah, you can see that. Right, where's my drill? What do I do with it? I'm managing to get this out. This is great. Right. I just got to sweep that out in a bit. I won't worry about that now. Right, I can screw in the screws. Oh, that were, you know, when it was running low on juice. Need that. There. Oh, screws. God, it's warm. So it's to do the one last screw and more pilot holes. Okay, let's just get the thingy drill bit in, wherever I put it. Oh no. What have I done with it? Did it roll off? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, do you know what, I'm itching a bit because I think messing around with the tomato. Oh. Right, darn it. I don't think it rolled off. Okay, rain does not stop play, as they say. I don't know what, that's quite fat, but I don't know what happened to the other one. I put it on there. It must have rolled off. Could be in the bottom of a bag now. And I haven't got my glasses. And luckily I had a spare, but it's a bit thicker. That's the only thing. wish I could open a window in here. That would make such a difference because you'd have a through draft. Some sort of creature of the noise. Get out. Get out. Right. One there, one there. Right, I need the stool for leaning on. I don't know what time it is. I haven't got a watch, I haven't got my mobile. Let's get this, get the drill bit on, screw bit on. Start screwing them in. Oh. Right. Right, let's get some screws. In first. I haven't got my glasses, I can't actually see the hole. It's just, I can see the hole on this side, so maybe it's just in the wood join. Well, they're in. These three are in. I've actually measured that, which is this piece, and I used that big board with a straight line to draw the line, and this. Hi, well, I don't know what happened there, but I think the audio failed. So at the moment, I'm just explaining that I've kind of measured that side bit, the odd bit. I'm waffling because I don't even know what I'm saying, and yeah, so there's the bit that will go on the left hand side, which will finish that corner. Finish that corner rather. Yeah, I'm going to cut this at home. Well, I'm just waiting for what my hand is doing. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm saying there. It's sunny. Oh, I do mention the water butt. That's a working water butt. Yeah, because Carol, you asked, didn't you? It's a working water butt. I'm not sure how long this is going on for, but look, I'm trying to demonstrate. I struggle a little bit because that area needs sorting out. It's a little bit overgrown, and the watering can doesn't quite fit right there. Anyway, there's water in it. Yeah. So I'll go and water a couple of plants over here. I think it's going to rain later, or at least it will tomorrow, Saturday. So I'm not too worried about watering the rest of the plot, but there's been a lot of rain, so everything's been well watered. Yeah, dump the watering can. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. No, see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. And I said a song about leaving you with lovely views, but there's no bird song. I mean, they're quiet anyway, but thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully my audio will sort. I'm not sure what happened, but I think maybe the battery ran out. I'm not sure. It's not done that before. I'll work it out. Take care everyone. Bye for now.